Wow. So, we actually did it. We hit 5,000 subscribers after about like nearly 4 years of being on YouTube. 5,000. That is honestly that's a big number if you really think about it. Like, you ever thought about cramming 5,000 people in a room? You can't, because it's too big. It's too big of a number. Anyways, I just want to say thank you all so much. So much for sticking around and watching my garbage content for so long. Huge thanks to my friends and family, mainly my friends on Discord, and huge thanks to you guys for supporting the content that you see. So if you want to see better content or more content, then be sure to support the channel. And subscribe. Who is smarter, Billy or Patrick?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
I think that's yet to be determined. Do you like Godzilla? Okay, I have to explain this, okay? Now, I have seen most of the MonsterVerse movies, and the reason why I say most is because I actually haven't seen Godzilla X Kong yet, which I really hope that's not the movie that I'm expecting it to be, but it looks really cool, it looks hype, it looks awesome, we get a couple new characters, we get a really mean Kong and a really powerful Godzilla, which I think is Soku. I think that's her name, and yes, it's a she, shut up. But yeah, that's kind of what I have to say about the MonsterVerse. It's really cool, it's outstanding, it has an amazing story, and frankly, I love it. But unfortunately, I'm more of a Kong fan, so yeah, sorry buddy. Why are your shorts more popular than the JBA series? Okay, that's actually a good question. Maybe you should ask every other freaking YouTuber on this platform. I should make a story time talking about YouTube Shorts and why it's complete garbage, but unfortunately that's for another video. Where might you see yourself in the future? Probably having a midlife crisis. Do you plan on animating a long animated video, like a short movie or something? Who told you? But yes, I do actually plan to take JBA to another level, and what I mean by that is actually making longer and longer videos with a more captivating and more intriguing story. There is a lot to explain in JBA, and there's a lot to show for, but right now, given the timestamps of my projects, I don't really have the time to actually express those stories at the moment. It's just gonna have to take one episode at a time. When you started out, did you ever think you'd get this far? No, actually, I didn't. I didn't even think I'd reach 2,000 subscribers. It's been my dream as a kid to reach at least 1,000 subscribers. And we did it! Are you planning on moving to 3D animation or sticking to 2D? Okay, this is actually a good question, but let me explain. So as you might know, I actually haven't been uploading a lot of traditional videos on my channel lately, mainly videos that were consisting of 3D animation such as Blender and SourceFilm. And the reason why I've been using these other applicants of animation was mainly because I wanted to get a more wide stance of animation and improve on my skill. And in other words, I want to essentially just get better at finding better ways to animate and also just get better at my skill of animation in general. Because 2D animation, that's not just what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing lots of other things like storyboarding, script writing, storytelling, and maybe even 3D animation. So yeah. However, for the sake of my YouTube channel, I am going to be sticking to 2D animation just because, you know, that's my traditional format, and I'm not going to abandon it like that, you know? It's just nice to branch off a bit, you know? Are you JG because you animate, or do you animate because you're JG? Who is your favorite YouTuber? Okay, I just have to say, for the obvious fact, I think it's Markiplier. Markiplier is my favorite YouTuber, just because of how creative and how outstanding his projects have been over the past few years. I honestly look up to him, he's really cool, you know? This is a question for Caden. When did you lose half your face?
When I was at your mom's house.
Bread? Bread, 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 bread,